guys, it's Full Cards here, live and direct from Brooklyn, New York. And in front of me today I have a box of 2002-2003 Be A Player Memorabilia. I feel ya. So configuration, 6 cards per pack, 24 packs per box, which would amount to 144 cards. This is the chunkiest of chunky boxes because there's a mini Stanley Cup in there. How cool is that? It's actually a massive set. It's like 400 cards, including a standalone update box, which are cards 301 through 400. But within this box, we should get base set 1 through 200, the franchise players 201 through 230. Big deal trade cards would be, 231 through 270, and then 271 through 300 would be the rookie. So 30 rookie cards, guys. So within a box break, expect one 6-inch mini Stanley Cup featuring 1 of 40 players. So that's cool. They've all won cups ostensibly, and 1 memorabilia card. There's a list of memorabilia cards on here, and here they would be. Bang. I think there's mem cards related to the Stanley Cup playoffs and Stanley Cup champions and franchise players and futures of the game, as well as a bunch of all-star mem cards like jerseys and jersey emblems and teammates and stuff like that. And very heavy on the Mario. There certainly are Mario cards within here called Magnificent cards, which are single, double, triples, even some very, very rare autos of Mario. So that's what we'd be looking for. All right, so this is the inner box, and we will reveal the cup at the end with our Mickey Mouse gloves. Of course, the rookie class would be Rick Nash, Bouwmeester, Alex Hemsky, Patrick Sharp, Henrik Zetterberg, Shawn Thornton, and a few others like Ron Hainsey and Jason Spezza. So those would be our rookie class. So here we go, here are the cards. And let's roll through them. They might stick quite a bit, so that's one thing we have to guard against, guys. And we're looking for 1 mem card beyond our Stanley Cup. So these are really glued together, guys. It's a problem. So there's Dan Blackburn, there's Eric Lindros. Oh, cool. So we hit our first big deal card, and it would be Patrick Roy for Jocelyn Thibault, a 10th overall. Honestly, why are they reminding me of this? Okay. And we do have the He Shoots, He Scores of Chris Pronger. Oh, that's not glued together. That's just the redemption offer. All right, got it. Continuing on, guys, we have Shane Corson, and we have Andrew Brunette. So ungluing these is going to take a minute, guys. Yeah, you'll have to excuse me because I have to unglue them each time. So we have Michael Pekka, we have David Viborny, we have our franchise player of Jerome Ginla. So this is just a base higher numbered card. We hit the He Shoots, He Scores Patrick redemption offer, as well as an Adam Oates, who I recently hit, as well as the Jeff O'Neill. We have our first rookie, there's Keith Tkachuk. We have this really cool one of Ole the goalie. And our first rookie would be Chuck Kobasew. There's a decent one, don't mind that one. Chuck Kobasew, base rookie card. Joe Sakic, He Shoots, He Scores. And Patrick Marleau, as well as David Lankow. And these are nothing. And the top 10 draft picks in 2002 would have been Rick Nash, Barry Lettman, Jay Bouwmeester, Pipkinen, Ryan Whitney, Scotty Upshaw, Joffrey Leopold, Pierre-Marc Bouchard, Tadasek, and Eric Nystrom, I believe. Of course, one of the better players from that draft would have been Duncan Keith, as you recall. So we have Miro Shatan, and this would be a blue one. Cool. So we finally hit a parallel, and it's Greg DeVries, and it would be numbered to 100. Probably what we call a Sapphire. A big deal card of Bill Guerin and Jason Arnott, Mike Modano, Danny Heatley, and Christian Husselins. So the rubies are to 200, the sapphires are to 100, and the emeralds are the rare ones. Sergei Gonchar, Chris Draper. This is nice. We hit the franchise of Roberto Luongo. That is a handsome looking card. Let's see. Back of it. Back when he was young. Ron Francis, Trevor Notsky, Exemple Dag. I will replace my camera fairly shortly, guys, believe it or not. Continuing on, we have Dean McCammond. We have this Colonus, which I believe is a red ruby. So that would be numbered to 200. We hit the Patrick Sharp rookie. We're hitting really good rookies, so that's excellent. Just a base rookie of Patrick Sharp. We hit a Mario. Stu Barnes. And Habby Bulin. Bates Battaglia. Colonus. A Chris Pronger Franchises. He shoots, he scores of the Dominator. Marc Denis. Marty Straka. Just faster if we take these out, man. Let's go, let's go, go, go. So slow. Erratic Bonk from your Thunder. Radim Verbata. Another one of the big deal cards, and this one would be, I think it's Kasparaitis, is it not? Oh, so we hit one of the draft redemption cards. Yeah, these don't help us anymore. I wonder which one 14 would have been. I should look it up. It's a big, thick draft redemption card. Interesting. Number 14, I'll take a peek at what that might be. Marty Turco, Chris Drury. So of course, pick number 14 in Toronto in 2002 would have been Chris Higgins. So I hit the Hab, obviously. How could I not? So that's what that would have been. Good to know. Unsurprisingly. All right. Brian McCabe. We have Jose Theodore. We have Svitov, a rookie. Brendan Shanahan. Chris Simon. Aucoin. Chris Higgins. I mean, you'd expect it of me, right? To always hit a Hab or hit a goalie. I mean, that's what I do. I hit goalies and I hit Habs. Vinny Donfuso I have in the background. Chris Chelios. A big deal card of Forsberg for Lindros. That is certainly a big deal. It's one of the biggest deals ever. Ilya Kovalchuk. These are hard to unstick. Stephen Weiss. Scotty Gomez. Roman Turek. What is this one? Oh, it's a Miro Shatan franchise. Stevie Y. Mark Messier. Eric Brewer. Looking for a memorabilia is what we're looking for. Glenn Murray. Manny Fernandez. The Mike Comrie. Jeremy Roenick. Jess Shiger and Anson Carter. Getting these unglued is difficult. Greg DeVries again. Nice one of Marty Brodeur. Shoots, he scores. Yeah, so stuck. These are infuriating, guys. A Milan Kraft, as well as a Rick DiPietro. All right, Pavel Bure, Marian Hossa. Oh, another rookie, and it would be Alex Hemsky. We're hitting solid rookies. Very nice. Very cool. Peter Forsberg. You see Ron Hainsey in the background. He's also a rookie. Milan Hlinka, as well as the Steve Sullivan. I'm spending a lot of time on gluing these cards. Okay, Mike York, Mark Recchi, a big deal, which is Rob Blake, I believe. And who's the other one? It's Deadmarsh, as well as Eric Lindros, and Jerome McGinley and Macaulay. Bates Battaglia, Yannick Perreault, franchises of Mario, nice. This would be a Paul Correa, as well as Alex Tonye and a Ballard Bure. We have a Gary Roberts, nice. Oh, cool, we hit another rookie in Svitov, and this one would be a blue, so it's numbered to 100. Very cool, Svitov. Another big deal. This one would be Eddie Belfour, for Eddie Belfour. Okay, Owen Nolan and Jason Allison. All right, we have another rookie. So I think Eddie Belfour was signed after they lost Cujo, right, to free agency. So Marty Erat, Scotty Upshaw, another rookie, he was 6th overall. Yari Yager, Steve Reinprick, and Brian Leach. Mike Leclerc. We have a Dominator for Eric Daze, Jose Theodore, a Patrick Eliash, and a Shane Doan, who I also have in the background actually, somewhere. Still haven't hit a memorabilia, so we have Tommy Salo, we have Saku Koivu, nice. Look at that, Joe Thornton, as well as this Pavel Bure, Pavel Datsyuk, and Nick Hagman. And some Goomba is whistling outside. Vlasic, we have another rookie, we have a Herdina, and our rookie would be Kurt Sauer. He's a guy I hit pretty often. Chris Pronger, Dan O'Brien, as well as Tony Monte. 3 packs left, guys. Looking for a fish out of memorabilia. All right, I think this might be the memorabilia. Let's see. We have a Danny Heatley, we have a Hyselius, we have a Steve Eminger, a rookie card, Ziggy Palffy, and we do have something here. I don't think this is, it's an all-star card, and the all-star would have Habs looking gloves, and it's a base white jersey, and it's Saku Koivu. We hit Saku Koivu, nice. So Habs, I mean, I hit this Saku Koivu, 21st overall in 1993, and of course I hit the Chris Higgins, 14th overall in 2002. So that's nice. So the only question is whether I hit another Hab in the Stanley Cup or whether I hit my goalie mojo. It's either one or the other, we know that. Continuing on, guys, nice. Hit the Saku Koivu, Pierre Turgeon. We hit Simon Gagné. We have another one of these big deal cards, and it would be Trevor Linden for Todd Bertuzzi. Okay, Patrick Roy, Dominic Hasek, Mike Ricci. So, of course, we hit a Hab. I mean, what would you expect? All right, here we go, guys. We have Ziggy Palffy. We have a Shane Willis. We have the Stevie Y franchise. We have the Eric Lindros, Stevie Y, and Brendan Shanahan. So a very Detroit forward pack. All right, guys, let's reveal who this Stanley Cup is. Let's see the Stanley Cup. Bang, 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 bang. Here it is. Boom, 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 boom. This over here. And here it is, guys. And you can see that there are players, historical players going back to 1963. So we shall see who we receive here. And it would be unclear. Let's see, let's open it up, guys. This is really thick plastic. And the Stanley Cup would be, you can open it up. Like a stop sign. Ooh, it's nice. And it's Grand Fuhrer. So that would be 88. When was it? It would be 87, 88. It would in fact be 88. So I hit a goalie. Of course I hit a goalie. Third all-time in playoff wins, Grand Fuhrer. Nice. It is a beautiful Stanley Cup. I love it. I'm going to cherish this thing. Made the box worthwhile for sure. Let's do a quick recap, guys. All right, guys, time for the recap. So we did receive 92 of the base cards, assuming no duplicates. I didn't even check for that. And we received 22 of the He Shoots, He Score redemption offer point system to redeem yourself a jersey card of some form or fashion. Bang, here they are. And we received 8 of the trade cards, the big deal trade cards, including the deal that should never be mentioned again. Pretty nice looking cards, to be honest with you, including people acquired over free agency, I believe. None of these would happen to be the Sapphires or etc., Rubies, etc. In terms of our tier checklist, we also received the franchise cards, including the Mario Lemieux, Jagger, Roberto Luongo, Pronger, etc., etc., etc. There's Joe Thornton, first overall in 1997. Bang. In terms of base parallels, we did in fact receive 2 of the Rubies. There's Chris Kolonis as well as Viborny, number to 200, as well as the Sapphire, number to 100 of Greg DeVries, and the Alexander Svitov, who was 3rd overall back in 2001, I think. But he did not amount to too much. I think he only played 179 NHL games. In terms of base rookies, we also received 8. Crazy 8s, man. So we have the Majesky, the Spezza, the Eminger, the Kurt Sauer, the Chuck Kobasew, the Scotty Optional 6 overall in 2002, Alex Hemsky, as well as Patrick Sharp. That's not bad. Patrick Sharp was a 3rd rounder, but put up some 600 points in 939 games in the NHL. Pretty decent hockey player and certainly one of the best players from this draft. So bang. And of course, Habs Mojo, guys, I hit the draft redemption card of Christopher Higgins. Who else would I hit, of course? 14th overall in this particular draft, 2002. Had a nice career, over 700 games, played with Vancouver and Montreal, a couple other NHL teams like Calgary, Florida, mixed in. Rangers, and I also hit the Saku Koivu jersey. So my jersey card would be a plain white, but it's really nice. It's an all-star jersey, and I hit, of course, a Hab. So that's pretty special for me. One of our most beloved players who's notable for having battled cancer. Finally, magically, of course, the Stanley Cup I hit would be Grand Fuhrer Goalie Mojo. I love it. It is supposed to be the 1988 Stanley Cup, thus the Grand Fuhrer. That is really, really too cool for school. 3rd all-time in wins in the playoffs was Grand Fuhrer. So bang, there's our Stanley Cup. So guys, I will be giving this box away minus the Stanley Cup. I'm going to keep that cup and 4 other boxes. Just be sure to sub, like, and hashtag draw, and I'll get you in it to win it. I have many full cards live and direct from Brooklyn, New York.